Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. Oh, puppy's up. Hi. Oh. You tired? Get your harness on? Huh? This on? Now we're gonna do this. Come here! Come here! Tail, come here! Come on! We don't have time for this. Let's go. You can go get in bed and put this on? Shit, little puppy. Flop. I'm in for a walk. Shit, there was things I was going to say. Oh, last night I decided to see if I had another pair of insoles. My good ones that I always buy at Dr. Scholl's. Threw them in the Jordans to see if I can't utilize these for a little while. Because basically haven't worn them quite some time because they just became uncomfortable with what was in the insoles that were in there. It was kind of funny. So how I found that song finally was I ended up clicking on a film student's, basically they re-edited the audio for a short film, Lifted, and I heard that music. I'm sitting there going, that sounds like it goes with what I'm looking for. So when I got last night, I'm editing and I remembered back in my history and brought it up and Shazammed it, and sure enough, didn't I find it by listening to a remixed Disney Pixar short from a film student. I was actually very excited. I do have a copyright against my video though. Apparently that epic music I used for grocery at Sam's Club was not the royalty-free version that I found later last night. It's like, oh well, maybe if anything it'll get me a little more push. Get the videos out there, so. Because it didn't look like they were going to take my video down or anything, so I'm in good standing regardless. I'm not going to fight them, I'm not going to remove it. Because, what the hell, something can get, maybe something out of it. Little man here, he's a trip this morning. All being cute and stuff. So from what I tested last night, it doesn't appear that this silicone thing is actually helping with the audio at all. So I'm going to do that. And this. Last night I was still hearing the sounds. Me moving the camera. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I'll give it some test. We have 14 days with Best Buy, so. I also switched memory cards last night. The 128 was in one of the sessions, and I put it in one of you two. I don't remember which one. I think the other one. I'm excited, huh? You excited, Papa? I think there was a lot of things that happened last night after I said goodnight the first time. And I kept filming more clips. Let's start this day out finally. Whew. It's like 50, well, the car says 60, but the launch is 54 degrees. Beautiful out. Another, gorgeous morning. Just cooler, which I have no problem with. But I'm still like overheating for some reason. I don't get what the hell's going on here. Too much running around. Then I had all the wallflower fragrances. That's what they're called, by the way. Downstairs, and I was like, I put them in the bag. I put the bag on the coffee table and walk upstairs without it. But I had the one in my hand for the car. I'm not quite there yet, even though I did make myself a cup of coffee. And Colombian Supreme is a little bitter when no sugar or cream. So, but I drank it. I'm trying to give myself a little wake up. Didn't even realize yesterday was 7-Eleven. It was Slurpee Day. I'm losing my knowledge. And apparently, if you pay attention to the video this morning, somehow Mr. Mateo has gotten his Ceresto collar off. We don't know where. Tracking the video footage. Last night he had it on, but this morning when he met me at the top of the steps, he did not. Terry's been ripping the house apart trying to find it, but I've ordered him a new one from Walmart up here. So I'm going to get my walk, jump in the car, run to Walmart, get that, leave about 10 minutes earlier than normal, drop it off at home, and get to work tonight. Crazy little dog. I don't know what the hell he did with it. I don't know how he would get it off. We've got less clouds today. There's a couple out there. Oh man, lunchtime already. Just got done doing an hour and a half worth of scheduling. That was fun. I haven't released any of it yet though. She did find Mateo's Ceresto collar all the way up the top side of the apartment complex over by where Maddie lives. So it's about, over half the walk. So last night on our last walk, when he decided to resist me, it must have come off. The back is a little off today. Not feeling too good. I can already tell my pace is way down. These shoes, they definitely do feel better with these insoles in them, but I can hear the way I walk that the soles of them are a much stiffer material and are not absorbing anywhere near as much. But I'm also not tripping walking down the hallways as much with them either. The other ones I keep scraping the bottom if the floor is elevated just a little bit. I catch constantly, so or these ones will just slide. Currently 79 degrees and gorgeous outside, and my battery's blinking. It has no battery life left in it. Fantastic. That's awesome. That's not right. And I am doing another trial today, 2.7K, 60 frames per second. I was going to do 30 because that's what I'm editing in. However, you lose low light if you go to 30 frames per second. And it looks like the road crew just found the tree on the line that I keep talking about. So that's good news. They're going to get that thing down from there, hopefully. You guys are ruining my pace. Well, I think the geese probably shaved a good 8 to 10 seconds off, but it was a 16:51 and a 16:35, not counting that. So I was moving on pretty good on the second mile. But get my t-shirt and go up and get his Ceresto collar, even though we found it. That way we have it, put it on him, try to switch him. That way I can cut it longer. It doesn't feel too bad outside when you're out there, but stick yourself in a hot car, it's not too great. But I changed my little scent thing this morning, and ooh, that ocean smells good. Fast and easy. The guy was even nice enough to put the call on speakerphone so he could take care of me real quick. But it's kind of weird they have their photo lab back with their site to store, so that's an interesting way of doing it. And everybody keeps coming back with Burger King all the time, and I've been craving it because I haven't had it forever. It's been probably 6 years. And yeah, there's one up here in Avis, and I didn't even know it. Now, do I get back on the highway? I think I'm going to, because it's really closer than... just drive it down. Either way. Then I cross it back over a bridge here. Oh, alrighty. I wasn't unplanned on it. So I saw Mike eating Burger King when I got back from my walk. Yeah, I sure made light work of that branch that was there. It's all gone. Mine are still dripping pretty good though. 81 degrees out. Doesn't feel like my air conditioner's doing a damn thing. In fact, even in my office, it didn't feel like it was that cooling. And all of a sudden, like, I'm just exhausted. This is not good. My back's hurting even more. I might have to take those last couple of leaves that Sammy gave me last Monday. Try to dull this pain out just a little bit more, because it's just, it's not good right now. Oh yes, end of another fun night. At least we weren't overly busy tonight. Might get turned around up here. Thank you. Someone crashed their truck, and it looks like they fled the scene maybe. I didn't think it was going to be possible, but I think we're going to have to upgrade him to a large collar because, oh man, this guy's just a little bit too big of a neck. I actually didn't cut any of that off. And I did put one reflector on there in between the two sections. I can't put it any tighter because, I mean, it's literally, I can just get 2 fingers in there, so I might have to make an exchange. Well, isn't that interesting? Do that tomorrow. Oh, I'm so happy to be home. I'm so tired. I'm not really tired. I just, like I said, I just don't feel 100% right now. I just need to eat a little bite while I edit. Maybe olives or maybe a little rotisserie chicken. We'll see. Not making a salad because that did not go well this morning for me. But I love my salad. It doesn't always love me back. So, alrighty guys, I'm gonna call tonight. I don't really know what was going on in the back row. It looked like a truck crashed and they were looking for someone. So they were probably, you know, back there being stupid and crashed a truck and ran from the scene. That ain't gonna vote well for them. But thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you liked today's video, and I will see you in the morning. Try not to blind you. Good night.